Thankfully, this game is one of those really easy to record ones because it doesn't have really much going on. So, hey everybody, Rebellion here, and welcome back to the Lobotomy Corporation. Face the fear, build the future. Or as I sort of call it, just RNG the game. I doubt it'll be a spec issue, more question resolution for text. You can fail Steam compatibility for that. Really? I didn't actually know that. Huh. The demo is up on the Switch, isn't it? I mean, it might actually... I think it is. I think someone posted on the Discord that the demo for Phantom Brave is on the Switch already. Switch, PS4, and PS5. I don't have a PS5, so it'd probably be on for the Switch or PS4 that it's gotten. Switch is the easier one to stream for me right now, so it might be that one, but PS4 can be set up if it actually just plays better. Still, I prefer it on the PC. But who knows when that actually comes out. Okay. I have too many PS... You would... What? God damn, CLZ. You know what? I'm genuinely curious now. How many PS5s do you have? Oh, why? Did you have to get one per room? CLZ is just flexing. I have 5 PS5s. Using a scalper. I would never dare insinuate that's one of the scalper. But then again, 5 is kind of hard to ignore sometimes. Keep an eye out for the Steam version coming soon, TM. Yeah, supposedly. One in my office for streaming, 2 in the living room in LAN configuration with separate TVs for co-op gaming, 1 in the bedroom, and 1 in Japan so that I don't have to bring one with me when I travel. Wait, you just have 1 in Japan? Oh, you left it with Daimyo. Okay. That makes more sense. I think the Steam version comes in spring. Yeah. Let me know when in spring, then I'll be excited about that. Because right now, that tells me next to nothing. You got the Aussie. I mean, for all I know, they probably got them for less. Some sales or I don't know. But also, considering the job CLD has, I'm pretty sure that he's taken care of. All right. Oh god, something got in my throat. But I got one for less in Japan, where it's way cheaper than here. It's also a pro, so it evens out. Ah, gotcha. We have some of the pros for streaming, just to make sure you have better performance on for the stream. All right. So now, for the game itself, we're at a crossroads. It's actually in the living room, but I need to move it to the office for tonight. Ah, gotcha. Brought Japan's economy back up. No. So, we lucked out in getting the one... I don't know... Out of curiosity, actually, for anyone that knows, what is the earliest you can get the bird that we got? Because it feels jarring how fast you can get it and then just get like these weapons that are so strong. During 2 months there last year. So what we learned last time. Whoever has Justice from a combo gear literally still is the Judgment Bird if it escapes. Sick him and then micromanage the heck out of the weaker units because they get one shot. True. The bird does 30-40 damage of Pale and also does % HP bonus damage, which is, I mean, it's just basically effectively a one-hit KO for everyone that is not geared with their gear because we just don't have the gear to survive contact with it. The bird gets out, it's an instant reset of the day. We just can't afford it. Because we already put that 60 to 80, yeah. Even the people that are, like... Even my people that have, like, geared up, they've perfectly been trained to have more HP than others. If they get hit by something that is 60 to 80 and then get hit by percent damage on top of it, it is effectively a one-shot. There is just no surviving it. So we gotta work around that. Tell everyone to get out of the way from the bird. It doesn't move that fast, so we can probably chase it out. We can chase it and kite it around. Yeah, Diva and Tatiana can both survive a single hit. But it's not by much. And honestly, Diva surviving a hit is surprising. Considering that she's not wearing the actual, like, gear. Like, any good gear at all. I just realized that. Yeah, when she wears gear, not now, yeah. And even then, the gear that we have right now... How's it going, Master Cat? Welcome. I will give her, I think, just... Like, none of these other gears... Everything that has double the damage is just awful. That's the final hit. Nice! Like, what's it called? We have Anthony. Oh god, no. Anthony, get back in there. Anthony with this gear to try and level up Fortitude. We have Ryan trying to level up Fortitude. And Reinhardt, who was going to try and level up Fortitude. But then I remembered that if we level up Reinhardt, we can't... we can't, what's it called, actually take care of the butterfly room. Nobody will be able to handle it. Missed anything so far? No. We just started. Aside that, I actually... What's it called? We'll say we're gonna become a little adventurous. Yeah, I have not mentioned the mods installed yet because I need to actually go through them. Dexter, you'll get that, I guess, for now. Diva, it's insulting almost, but I'll get you this one, I guess. And Christian was wearing the standard gear. How many mods were added? So that's what I'm going to say now. And that's a spam call. I'm not going to answer that. At a minor suggestion from some others that have played this game and have some wisdom for me, I installed some mods into the game. There weren't many, and I tried to steer away from any mods that seemed to be so overtly wrong that like it would just break the balance of it, and installed other ones that merely, I feel, fix some issues that the game has just in general. The first one, though, is just a quality of life one. And you can see it on this menu right here, actually. For the weapons, we now have numbers here representing the range and speed that things attack. Instead of seeing long, medium, very fast, short, very short, all that, we have actual numbers to show us the actual, like the frequency of an attack, as well as actual distance units. So now, seeing something that is very short range, we understand this thing is pixels away from it. But also, it's only one less than this one, which in itself is also already just rough. We find out even our best gear is not even that much more than it. It's only at 4. Let's pip into numbers. Actually, still need to play XCOM 2 one of these days. I know it's on the list to be played, but that list just will never stop growing. We got this mod installed, and the next, actually, we cannot see any more of them from here. Stuff with 40 health and 10 armor. Yeah, that sounds like it'd be rough. But alright, let's go in, and I'm going to show you the other ones that we installed. Immediate pausing. And the first mod that's visible is right here. A timer. This seems like such a small thing. It's the timer that shows how long in-game that like it is tracked that you are in this mode. Managing things and letting things move around. It's such a small thing, but it seems very important, considering there are some items in this game that when you interact for a certain number of time, you just fail. Or you start getting penalties, such as instant insanity. And there's no way to know how fast time is passing, especially when you play everything on triple speed. There's just no way to really get that number exactly. So aside me going in and out every like 5 seconds or a lap of this meter right here, I now have an actual timer. The next thing can also be seen from the critters right here. We have, oh shit, Solo, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, Raiders. Name's Reb. You probably already know me because I was there earlier. I'm the one that told them Solo to play an actual good game, and they told me to play this. Solo told me play this, and then he plays Yakuza 0. The man held Yakuza 0 fucking hostage until he could make me play another game. Yeah, Solo has finally agreed to play Yakuza in a couple of months. And I'm playing this shit immediately. But, alright, back to explaining the mods that I installed. Better late than never. Apparently. That's the best I can get out of them. Aside that, they told me to play Legend of Dragoon, and I gave them 13 Sentinels. I am giving them just good fucking games. And they gave me this. But alright, the next mod that we have installed, aside the timer right here, just for sanity's reason, is something so simple. So say, yes! Solo, there are 13 Sentinel emotes. You know you want them! But no, the next mod is something so simple as this. HP bars stacking on top of another so you could actually read them clearly. Before, when we had a lot of people fighting in a room, there was no way to know who had how much HP. If they were all stacked together, they all overlapped each other. I would have to go to another room and use this to show me, like, how much HP someone had. She was worth it? Nice. As soon as Phantom Brigade comes out. I know, I'm kind of tempted. According to chat, that's... Huh, weird. Twitch, why are you doing this? But this is such a simple thing as a mod that I am flabbergasted that it is not just part of the base game, that you can see your guys' HP as they walk around on top of each other. Next is this. Now we can actually see HP rates for everything. No more low, very low, common, or high success rate. We have actual numbers for what are the odds my people are gonna fucking die. So now we can tell for damn sure Tatiana has a nice chance of working, but it's kind of... It's on the hair's edge of, like, the percentage where I say, fuck it, I'm not gonna risk that. Because if this breaks out, we are fucked. But we also now see that Diva is actually a better suited for it. Which is weird, considering just... I figured, but meh. But also, unfortunately, I believe, Diva cannot step foot into that room anymore. Because she's not wearing gear that lets her survive. Even with a 72% success rate, she will die to passive damage in that room. Which is why now, Hunter technically is now the person that will be taking care of this room. Because they have the armor that lets them resist the damage, and even with the 59% success rate, we still have enough ability to tank damage that it's just a non-issue now. Aside that, the other mods that I installed are not visible yet because they have not taken effect yet. They've not shown up. Even more than 12 fails, he lives. Yeah, he can fail. Actually, let's see. Let's see. If we go into insight, Hunter, how much can you succeed, or how much can you fail, and we are still fine? Two fails. 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, that was just a bad showing. Because quite literally, that would have let him pass even with the previous stuff. But he was... I don't know. Alright, fine. He would have to fail 50 times to die. There are not enough boxes there. Yeah, before, that would have taken him... With his current HP, that would have put him at around maybe 30 HP left. This room is dangerous. But alright, we have to suppress abnormalities 4 times to get our next bonus. And that, I'm gonna be honest with you guys, might just not happen for a while. Things breaking out is terrifying. And right now, the ones that we have that can break out, generally, are ones you don't want to break out. Yeah, the dog, the coffin, and Reddit are the only ones that can break out, that we are okay with them breaking out. That's mainly because it requires suppression. We need to actively get in there and stop it. This thing can break out as well, but it's one of those things that when it breaks out, just don't fuck with it. Let it do its thing, and then it'll go back into its cage. That's not us suppressing it though, because if we attack it, then it will swing back hard enough that people can start dying. That's not the worst amount avian abno though, honestly. Oh, I'm sure. But also, concerning what we currently have, it's still something that I just do not want to go far. So Nailif and Hunter can solo it. True, but again, there's a thing of a not wanting to tempt fate sometimes. Let's make sure the training team gets some good work going. Let's get... %, yeah. Get Jeannie over there to take care of the grandma. And after that, Reddit will get some... Good to know. When we see low, they actually mean 0%. There is an impossibility of succeeding. But you would never know with the game. It will just say it's a low chance. Like even Tatiana and them would have no chance. It's kind of shocking that anyone has a success rate at all. Pretty sure it says very low, probably does. 0 is a no lumber, god damn it. Actually, wait, hold on. What did you want some, did you have one of those things? When works out as normal, the counter goes down. When it's bad, it's lowered even more likely. So technically, we could train other stuff with this, as long as the percentage is high. Though repression and instinct look to be the best ones. The one time that she put someone to sleep inside a random Abno's unit, and I could not wake them up. Did they count as? Oh yeah, if you don't wake them up, they count as just being dead at the end of the day, right? That fucking sucks, man. Holy shit, what's going on? I'm getting so many alerts on my phone. No, nothing important. All right. What if they're out of the side of containment? Yeah, that's rough. Diva could technically train repression on this thing, right? Because it's an HE tier, it would actually give us very good experience. Maybe, right? I would like to assume so. Oh. Just get a good rating, and then we don't have to worry about this going up, and then we have no consequences. Yep, good rating. And this is another one of the mods that is taking effect right now. It's mainly tied to the one that does numbers right here, I believe. And that is that now we can actually see right here how much we've leveled up in one room interaction. So we know that we got 7 experience, or plus 7 justice. So now with that, we can actually tell when someone is done grinding instead of just hoping to fucking God that it is done, because the game doesn't tell us the actual numbers that we get in any of that. Did anyone need to grind repression? Actually... And yeah, Reinhardt is the only one that has a chance of succeeding with this because it has such a harsh penalty for having low justice. But this could get Reinhardt to Justice 5, and he has the instinct required to not instantly let that thing break out. And our trainee is somehow messing up interacting with Grandma. You had a 72% chance and you got out somehow mid. What dice did you roll? Let's get Rin over there. I want Rin to start leveling up because we really do need to catch up after someone died earlier. Our room is completed. Well, no, Billy wasn't taken care of, so there was an issue there, but alright. After that, Reinhardt took a lot of SP damage, but it's okay. Let's see. Diva, you do need to level up Justice. Yeah, we lost someone. We lost one of our main people in the control team, which is... It hurts. Yeah, and now that minus 4% is actually represented in these numbers as well, so that's really nice. So Hunter now has a 55% chance of succeeding. But due to resistance numbers, we should be just fine. Alright, what's freaking out? The behavior adjustment and bloodbath. Alright, someone get attached to the pool of blood. That will be... Ren can't go in there. Anyone can go in there, I think it'd be fine. And Purple Dawn. We don't know which one that... Actually, that's the little blob, I believe, right? I will say, let's get... Of the training team, Ara or Genie can use the assistant, so... I'm gonna say Genie, go over there. And someone needs to pick this up. I'm gonna say... Anthony, you do it. Alright. And yeah, Judgment Bird is not having a good time, but we're technically living. It's gonna be a medium success. Actually, that was still a good success. What? I guess living through it is just enough. Alright. Where is... Diva has gotten 14 experience in Justice, so they are technically at 35. Max 24 is so good as 12 to 24. Yeah, over half. That is... Yeah, 13 to 24 is good. 7 to 12 is normal. And then 0 to 6 is bad. I just want to make sure I have enough of these boxes saved up. Because if someone dies wearing that gear, I want to have another one available on standby somewhere in the warehouse. Let everyone get their HP back in their rooms. Attachment and Rin is 6 now, so she can go over there. I can send here for repression Diva to get some more because Reinhardt only got 5 from the... Oh, technically because he's rank 3, so I think that's why it's like kind... No, it wouldn't be, I think, but... I mean, fuck if I know. Diva... It's probably because it looks at the rank of the actual skill, so like, this is Justice 1, so we're getting a lot more experience from this. We gotta make sure that people are geared up. We're gonna try and go up until noon, because that's the ones that, like... That's the ones that actually seem to be tripping us up, and making sure that we have enough stats for whatever's gonna come in next. Because I know we have one Avno stored somewhere. It's gonna be rough. When it actually finally comes out, when we have the next department unlocked. If it's Red Noon, we can handle it easily. Let's hope, then. Actually, even if it is Red Noon, that still could be a bit annoying, if only because that's the one enemy that then breaks into clowns, and the clowns are what's rough. Holy shit, you got 10 for that? Why? I mean, alright, keep going in there then. It's like just really good experience. Like, this is now up to 19. I think it's actually giving me diminishing returns, but I don't know. Give it a second. Alright, Rin's coming back. You know what? Fuck it. Go in there. Yeah, I didn't know that he was like an actually decent Justice trainer of all things. We sort of always did Instinct, I believe. Because we didn't know it was that good. But yeah, the more Justice you have, the worse the chance actually gets. So early on, he actually can train you. And yes, that sounds very wrong to say once you actually type it out. Insight just being 0. Yep, apparently insight is just blanket across the board. You do not glean any insight from... God damn it. In Season Justice is actually pretty good. Attachment, for some reason, 2 to 3, it works, and then it just doesn't. Alright, let them get back to the room so they can heal. Let them get at least 1 or 2 waves of the healing buff. And attachment. So it was at 10. Okay, it's 5 per. And considering we know people with other stats that have higher, what their numbers actually are, such as we know Dexter right here is at 60 temperance, and that counts as 4. Rin can try to save up until they reach 60, and then we know we have temperance 4 on lockdown, assuming nothing goes wrong. How's it going, Sadasu? Welcome. How much does 911 train? We don't know. We gotta figure that out. Rin's needs to step up and get some other ones, though. I'm trying to get temperance at the minimum because that's work success rate and work speed. Yeah, this one will be a bit weaker due to the test ranking, I know that, so HC is what we gotta use. Alright, Diva, you are at 46. That'll be 2 more, and then we're gonna have 1 more thing we can do to initiate the meltdown. Actually, hold on, cancel that order, because the grandma can be taken care of. And instead, can we have Rin go in there and just try it out? Get a little bit of... Actually, can Rin go here and get some early instinct? Because this one might be able to work. We are wearing the armor that lets us not take too much damage from this. Get some HP values right there. Uh-oh. Hopefully 9. Nope. Still, only 2. But at least that lets us see right here. For Rin, that room gave her 4. And Diva's at 29 now. So Diva's at 50 justice at the moment, which is kind of amazing. Someone needs to go here and take care of the old lady. But after that... then we're gonna have our first big thing show up. Alright, the Fruits of Understanding. We have things in that room. Kill it. In this room... kill it. I'm gonna be careful with this room because while we have some decent things here, we have a lot of newbies. Actually, you probably could help out with this one. Because this guy's gonna go down fast. Alright, go take care of that. Actually, everyone group up and kill it. Group up, hit it till it dies. Alright, back to your departments. Alright, the learning department lost a little bit of their interns, but we're fine. Still have a bonus. It's very versed to subjugating anomalies. It's scary! Alright, Rin... actually... I'm gonna send Ara there. One of these should get you to Temperance 4. And then we're gonna send Rin here to get some Instinct. To see how much it gives. Like, an actual number of it. Because you have the armor to survive it. I want to be the devil on the shoulder. Fuck you, no. Oh, also, the bird is able to be learned from again. So, Hunter, get in there and get some insight. Because we see it's 10 now. We're getting about 5 per, and that's just because he's ranked 5, I believe. Oh, that's not looking well. Okay, no. As long as it's 10, it's still a neutral one. But alright, now we can see that Rin gained it. Oh my god. You gained 8, I believe, because that used to be at 4, I think. And Ara only gained 3. Hunter gained 5, so yeah, this is 10 per instance. So we're at 60 prudence now, right here. Anyone have near 60 so I can see the number? Because I know 100 is, of course, 5, but... Oh, I'm not going to know. Thus far, so far in the day that you should be okay with time. You say that, but I assure you, nothing is foolproof, and I am living proof of it. Rin needs some time to get HP back, so not you. Ara's only getting 3 per. Though, as long as you reach 60, I believe you will go to what's called Temperance 4. Actually, hold on. The grandma's okay, currently okay at 4. Let's get... Diva's currently up to 50. And we know 5 justice is 90 to is like 100. Actually, technically Tatiana's at 77 justice. She's in threat of D-ranking that a little bit, I believe. But we have so many bonus points from the random gear she has that it counts as 5, I think. And Hunter, you're at 60. You can go to 65 with this. Alright, now that all of that is queued up, then we get someone thrown over here. Ren, you can get a little bit more there. Hunter. Whenever I see this many failed, I'm like, Hunter, are you okay? But no, we made it to 12, so instantly it's a positive room. It's just, it looks scary. We're gonna have a meltdown soon. Alright, so let's see. Rin got up to 21. So 51 total. Along with 43 or 44 forts. Let's not overwork today. Overwork? What? No, let's overwork every day. We need them to learn, train, grow. Alright, let's send... Let the dog go because the newbies must experience pain and suffering. If the dog gets selected, I probably will let it break out, if only because it's not that difficult to put down, and it's going to be our first test. Because then we're going to find out if the training team has to themselves take it out, or can it be the training team and someone else, or just someone else entirely, and it's one of the training department's things that broke out. Get over there. And let's see what ends up breaking out. Okay, it wasn't selected. The bird was, and I'm never letting that shit go unattended. The bird will never leave its cage, or we will all die. Bird vs. Hunter, let's go. No, Team Eradicate. The last time it did, we just let everyone else run the fuck away. I genuinely don't think we can solo it. Hunter can solo it, no problem. I'm gonna trust you guys for this one fucking time. Where is Hunter? Hunter, get in position. Everyone else, leave your departments immediately. You go up here now. Oh shit, this also still needs to be attended to, so... You go over there. 2, 1, and it's out. Alright, Dexter, you're on it. Alright, you're done, so go up here. You're done. Go up here. Hunter, it's all on you. It's melee, so unfortunately it's just running away. Make sure that we still have queued everyone to go up. Don't run away from it. The interns are dying. Alright, yep, go up here. I think the bird is on its way to them. If the bird gets in the elevator and goes up here, then everyone's running. Actually, I don't know why I'm even resting on this right now. Everyone migrate to one room over. Yeah, it's coming to us. Everyone, downstairs. Look at Hunter's HP. He is about halfway right now. Alright, he found an intern to attack. Or no, he's attacking Hunter, I think. Yeah, he hasn't hit anything because it's running away. Melee is, like, showing its issues. Okay, everyone climb up and go... Go to this room. Okay, it's here now. Everyone migrate. The music just stopped. Fuck. Alright, it's gonna go back again. There we go. It killed it. Hunter almost died, but they killed it. Everyone back to your stations. Stressful, but GG. Stressful as all fuck. Dude missing it like a fool. That's the problem with melee. The bird moves just fast enough that it gets out of range. What's Hunter's justice? Hunter is already, like, I believe, up there in justice. He's at 92. I don't know why you thought he'd have less, because remember, he needs Justice 5 to even equip the gear. Alright. Unfortunately, because we lost a lot of interns, some of the bonuses that we get back here is down. Hunter's still recovering. And Hunter is now, I believe, good. So once again, Rain will get some stuff here. We can kill the 4 kills in a day? I doubt it. And Green Noon, whatever that is. And I guess it's also important to know that it... Okay, technically we don't know yet, but... It was the training department's anomaly that broke out, and we did kill it. Chumps. I mean, do you think we should send Hunter over here to the butterfly so that way he just tries it himself? Because we know that the butterfly does not like being attended to anything that is not that's over a certain stat requirements. Fortitude 4 and higher. Because then he's just gonna do that. If I remember correctly, it doesn't matter what the success rate is. If we have over fortitude, over a certain fortitude, it will go down. Okay, that was done once. He can go in there again, do it again, and this number will reach 0, and then we can kill it. And yeah, it only got us 3 points. Yeah, it's doing 1 damage to us with the room ambience due to failures. Alright, there we go. Attack it, please. And it's done. The SP was the damage that it was doing, though, and that actually went down a bit more than I thought. Alright, that is 2 done now. So the dog is the next one that can break out. Make sure I paused it. Alright, good. And this one, unfortunately, cannot reliably be lowered. That's just because if the work result is bad, the counter decreased. If we don't do instinct, it can decrease. Yeah, it takes double damage from Pale, so we should be able to kill it. Hunter, can you repress the dog? Actually, we still probably should try and train Insight. Just so we can get more SP. And that won't be one of those core weaknesses he has. Alright, already went down to 1 with that. Okay. Next time he goes in there, it should go to 0, and then it's gonna break out. Oh, also, I forgot about this. Grandma's gonna have to throw a fit, but that's only for the next time we step in there. And next is an ordeal, and not like that we have to attend the rooms, I believe. So we actually are okay to just leave that there, I think. Yep. And it's done. That's 3 out of 4, and all that's left is Reddit. An all-around helper is just when the work result is normal, they will lower, and when it's bad, it will lower with a high probability. So we need to purposely fail it. And I do not know if Hunter can... Actually, wait, no, Hunter can definitely do that with Insight. He will take some red damage, but it honestly should be fine. %0 success rate. 1s and 2s. If we get even a single 1, we've defied all odds. Oh, wait, you didn't break out. Fuck! Oh, wait, no, he did. It just took a second. There we go. And that's it cleared as well. And with that, the ordeal is complete. We can get back to trying to train people now as well. Hunter, when you get some HP back, I still want to be sure about it, can go in there. Yeah, just be careful. Honestly, I might want to just end it before the noon ordeal, so that way we don't have to worry about it. How's it going, Motor? Welcome! And unfortunately, I'm not doing viewer characters, just because that shit's... It can go so wrong. Well, it's also for the amount of time it would take to make the characters, considering every part of them can be customized. And it costs points to do it, so like I want to make sure my points are salvaged. Actually, we could even train Justice on them. It's technically not an awful success rate. We can get some amount of it. What different noons are, yeah. Or at least I want to wait until we don't have missions already cleared and waiting for us. Like, even if I know we've taken on one of the noon ordeals and come out just fine, that doesn't mean we gotta risk it every single time. Especially when we have a big landmark right here. Alright. That's technically half an hour in game time, but 55 minutes for me outside. All for one day. So, let us mark this as cleared. Yep. So, 2 promoted. Diva went to Justice 3 to attack speed and movement speed at 55. More than double. Genie got some work speed up, but that wasn't enough to clear Temperance 4. Shokin Young got to Justice 2. He at least now has 26 in them. Ara went down in Prudence. Probably because it wasn't trained or otherwise, but it did not actually lower the stats. It's just for the other rooms that when they check for a hard stat, we don't have to worry about that. Temperance went up a little bit, though. Dexter got a little bit more in Temperance. Hunter has now 4 Prudence to go to 72. Reinhardt now has... Fuck! How? How did you gain Fortitude 3? Shit. We didn't even do Fortitude with you at all, I think. Probably a gift? Fuck. Fortitude 3 is fine? No, it's not. That means we don't have someone that can do the butterfly room anymore. Fuck. I thought it was 3 and up, Capricorn. Oh, it's 4 or higher? Oh, thank God. If it is, then we're safe. But I thought it was 3 or more. You didn't use one of the tools, did you? No, someone else grabbed the behavior one. It was from their department. This one, the investigation. And then Rin went to Fortitude 3 and Temperance 3, with Justice getting a little bit of love. Next day, then.